Everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I have been sick for like 2 weeks. Today is the first day I woke up feeling really, really good. I probably feel normal, but what's happening is I've been sick for so long that normal feels incredible. You know what I'm saying? So, but I will tell you this, it's been weird, sleeping like crazy, hungry all the time, y'all. I've gained like 6 pounds in the last week and a half, 2 weeks. My little boy, I remember he came home and I was like, son, there's a lasagna, but you better hurry because it's going to get gone. I was telling him the truth. But anyhow, I guess because I feel so good, it was just going to be, I'm ready to get my butt back in gear. It's a 70-degree day here in North Carolina. I'm going to go outside and cut grass. I'm going to let these videos process. This is actually the third video in a row that I'm creating, so I'm really in the mood to make some videos, y'all. This image right here, y'all, is a picture of me going to get my son from school and going to eat at Olive Garden. And some of y'all, that may not sound like that big of a deal, but when I was a single full-time dad working 65 hours a week in a restaurant, these days didn't happen. And I'm going to tell y'all, being free from a job has been priceless, not only for me, but for my little boy that's right here. And I'm going to show you something. This is him. This was maybe about a year ago, 2 years ago, showing one of the proofs of income, 4,000 in 4 days. That was just one of the thumbnails. But this goes all the way back here, y'all. 7-year-old to 14, dad was home. My son's about to turn 15, y'all. That literally means I've been home for longer with him, free from a job, than without it. That's pretty awesome, y'all. But this is him right here, y'all. This is the month I got free from a job. It was May of 2015, and my life had changed. You know, there was so much going on. I was sitting there doing YouTube videos at my kitchen table. He wanted to be part of it because he seen Daddy, something's changing. So he was sat down and waved at the end, y'all, and it was just a priceless image. And if you know my story, I'm entirely blind on my right eye, low self-esteem, you know, things of that nature, and online business and me getting out to people changed my life in more ways. God was doing more for me than I realized, to be honest. I needed more than just financial, and that's what happened. So with all that being said, y'all, I want you to know, if you don't do Exitus Elite, go find a business that you do believe in, y'all. That you believe in this business, that you can get behind, that you can let go, let these people connect with you, let them know that you're real, that you can breathe this business, and things can turn around for y'all. I can tell y'all, it can be life-changing. Now make sure the business is an actual vehicle that can change your life. If it mathematically does not make sense, it's not going to work for you, okay? So I have been, let me show you this real quick. I'm going to scroll down real quick. Or up, whichever way this is. All right. Getting close, getting close. All right, I want you to see this, y'all. Wrong businesses done right are still wrong. I was #1 in the world in the business, y'all, back in 2015. And there were $33 commissions. I was getting 300 to 350 members a month into that business, and I was still barely making enough money to pay the bills. So even though I had gotten free from a job, I knew that, you know, potential was there, and I knew when I got home I was going to work my tail off, so I did, and I wound up making some pretty good money over time. But I left this business #1 in the world at that time, and been #1 for a little while, to be honest, because I needed to go get in the right vehicle, a vehicle that mathematically made sense. In other words, $1,000 commissions like Exitus Elite, $2,000 commissions. Every time you get an email, it's life-changing. I'm going to tell you that, y'all. And not only that, the reason it's so important, I think, is because it's such a sweet spot. It's not so expensive that people can't do it, yet every time they get an email saying they made $1,000, it's life-changing. So to me, getting into a vehicle that, here I was, man, I felt like I had to get every person in my zip code, be honest, in my business. And here's the thing, next month I'd have to do it again. You see what I'm saying? So getting out the wrong vehicle and getting into the right one means that I could do videos where I just let go, tell people what I think about an awesome business. Paul Stevenson is the best owner I have ever seen, point blank period. When I got in the right vehicle, that's when the $50,000 to $60,000 sitting in the bank was taking place. $3,000, $4,000 in 4 days right here. $40,000 months, $7,000 in 1 day. 9,000 in 1 day, 3,000, 2,000, 2,000, and we didn't even have the G2000 this time, y'all. There was no, that level ain't even been around but for about a year. That's when everything really changed, y'all. Our webinars is Paul Stevenson literally controlling, telling everybody, you know, what's going on, asking questions about what do y'all think about this for the future. We usually have interviews, and if we do, it's going to be somebody that's a 6 or 7 figure earner that's from within the business itself. Here is actual Scott Warren. He is the lawyer of Paul Stevenson for Exitus Elite. He'll go there and answer questions directly, suggesting things that we should do, shouldn't do, what FTC is suggesting us do now, things of that nature, y'all. I mean, who does this? What kind of business does this, y'all? Question and answers at the end will last longer than the webinars themselves. And Paul is there. He's excited. You can tell it. The man manages it. He feels like dad, to be honest, y'all. The man he's got 30 years of business, storefront and online business, and I can tell you, it's just priceless. Absolutely. All right, y'all. I wasn't planning on making this a long video, y'all. I have done 2 videos prior to this. I want to get outside and cut some grass in just a minute. Plus, I got a guy that's telling me what he's ready to come into Exitus Elite in just a second. So, if you are interested in coming into Exitus Elite, y'all, and you want to see these gorgeous pages and have access to these capture pages that really are going to have your back, all you got to do is let people know that you're accessible and that you're excited about your business, because these pages are going to do its thing. The training inside of it's there. It is an absolutely incredible job. Paul Stevenson is the best owner who's accessible to us. Jacob is the best support. I've left #1 in the world for businesses because support wasn't there. Having to leave a company because of lack of support sucks. And I don't have to worry about that, y'all. I could put anybody into this business and know it's priceless. I could put anybody in it and not have to worry about the owner making terrible decisions. To me, that's awesome. Brand new VSL video right here, y'all. It's a 6-minute video. I actually did this the other day at my channel. I went through and let it run and then stopped and told you a couple things, blah, 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 because I talk too much, I guess. But anyhow, that's what I did. And so if you like to check it out, or just click down below and check it out yourself in the description. Our sales pages right here are beautiful, y'all. We've got really pretty pages. We've got rabbit holes up here at the top, take you to all sorts of different things. Another beautiful sales page. What are you going to get from us, y'all, or from me personally? I give you my 3-generation bonus trainer, which comes with Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe file. I actually show you what I'm doing now in 2022, the proofs of income, things of that nature. You have access to all this stuff, y'all. What's this? 2, 3, that's 5, that's 6,000 right here in a very short period of time. Here's $2,750 in like 3 days right here from Exitus Elite as well. Another $1,000 transferred, blah, blah, blah. So I'm literally letting you use the same artwork that I'm using. 17,000 in 30 days right here, the $40,000, 31,000 13 days, blah, blah, blah. Just straight up showing me, I do a search at my Gmail showing this. I think there's about 50 of them over there. I had started with Hotmail before I transferred it over. But anyhow, and this one, y'all, I got over 50 leads from this one alone. So you're literally looking at the exact same stuff that I'm using. And then I go further than that, y'all. I give, what do all these things have in common, connecting with me, branding me. I'm showing my thumbnails, explaining stuff, why I do things, proofs of income, things like that, things that work, what I have learned. I'm giving you all the things I can give, man. Here's the scripts I use on Facebook that I've made, lots of views with and stuff like that, and other leaders. I mean, this ain't even the 3-generation. This is just the Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe file right here, y'all. So much content right here. Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe file. I'm sorry, Generation 1, my 3-generation bonus training. 5-minute series broke down to all sorts of different things. I'm actually updating it as we speak. 27 process or 5-minute videos basically is what I've gotten so far. I'm actually putting in Exitus Elite questions and answers, because a lot of people, you'll have questions and you don't know how to answer it. Well, I put all that there for you. You could give them the video, or you could just learn from it and then tell people your answers yourself. Craigslist, Instagram, things of that nature, y'all. Prices, the locations for 2022, updated all this stuff. And some of the best videos I've ever done right here, y'all, is this is 1 hour of me talking about phone calls, credibility, making momentum, and more. And this was, I just put in last week right here, y'all. Affiliate marketing, fully explained in depth. I actually use PowerPoint so that if you are brand new, we get some brand new people in here, stuff of that nature. So I go in depth so you understand everything. These are some of the best videos I have cherry picked that I've ever done, and they're really in depth, y'all. The video I did a few minutes ago was 47 minutes long, talking about Facebook, Core, how I'm getting subscribers, things that you can and can't do between Facebook and YouTube. Well, you can, but it doesn't mean you're going to see, anybody's going to see it. things of that nature. So this is really up to now kind of training. I might actually be adding that to the training itself. So there'll be another video that's going to be available to us and our team, and not only just for you, but for your downline as well. I put your first member in for you at the G1000 and G2000, y'all. I've been doing that longer than anybody else in this entire company. Power Elite Systems is actually how I make all my sales pages, capture pages, things of that nature. You're more than welcome to use our pages itself. Anybody that comes inside of our team. This video right here is a really good one. It's me showing $5,000. One of my downline made $5,000. This was last month inside of Exitus Elite in his first 6 days. I think I was number 2 on the leaderboard. It's like 2,350 that week or something like that, you know. So showed both of us on the leaderboard, and from there going down to, you know, literally I pinpoint these bullet points right here and tell them what makes it great by blowing it up like that, and have an actual full webinar, review of the business itself, and proofs of income, $2,000, $3,000, $4,500 in 3 days. It's listed right here. All right, y'all. No better business. I couldn't be happier. I'm smiling because I feel good. If you are interested in coming inside of Exitus Elite, go ahead and contact me. Tell me you're ready to put your first member in for you, the G1000, G2000. If you want to come into lower levels, y'all, that's fine. I'm just letting you know I do have a really high percentage. The company has a 90% that comes at the 1,000 or higher. This is a sweet business with a 1,000 on commission, 2,000. That is life changing. If you're going to be in the right vehicle, make sure you are positioned to make that income. If not, it's not going to be that life-changing income business for you. You know what I'm saying? But if you got to come at the lower level and upgrade, once you still get to the G1000, I'll still put your first member in for you. And yes, you still get my 3-generation bonus training and Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File, even if you come in at the lower levels. With that being said, y'all, go ahead and contact me. Tell me you're ready to do this business. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. I got lots of crazy, ridiculous amount of training, just about every one of my videos. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the business. I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it.